If you are over 60, certain bathroom changes may be more dangerous than they look.
I am Dr. Eleanor Hart. I have seen many people ignore the signs.
Let me tell you about Barbara. She is a 73-year-old retired school secretary. Barbara thought her bathroom changes were just a normal part of getting older. She was going more often, sometimes less, sometimes with a sudden, intense urgency.
And sometimes, things just looked different. But she tried not to think about it too much.
She kept telling herself it was nothing. She convinced herself it was just age. Her daughter watched her closely. As a doctor, I have heard that many times before. And sometimes that delay is a mistake. The body leaves clues in the bathroom first.
After 60, these clues are not always dramatic, but they are information you cannot ignore.
So stay with me. One of these changes gets brushed off every single day.
Change number 1, urinating much more often than usual, especially during the night.
A lot of older adults begin getting up more often. Sometimes it happens with age.
But sometimes it points to something that deserves attention. It is more than just fatigue.
It may be linked to blood sugar issues, fluid balance problems, or medication timing.
Bladder irritation or other health changes can also be the cause. What matters is the pattern.
If your pattern changes and stays changed, do not be lazy. That is vital information.
Change number 2, a sudden urgent need to go. This is a red flag.
This is not just going often. This is feeling like you have almost no warning.
People often start drinking less because they are afraid of the urgency. This is common.
That makes some problems even worse. Dehydration is not the answer to urgency issues.
Urgency can be linked to infection, medication effects, or pelvic floor problems.
It should not be automatically brushed off as just part of getting older. It matters.
Urgency can change your social life and your confidence. Do not let it hide.
Listen to the urgency. It is your body shouting for a little bit of help.
Change number 3, dark, foamy, or cloudy urine. Pay attention to the visual.
This one matters because it can point in several different health directions at once.
Dark urine may simply mean dehydration. Your body needs more water immediately.
Foamy urine may suggest protein loss. That is often related to how kidneys work. Cloudy urine may happen with infection or other changes. It is never normal for long.
Now, one strange bathroom moment does not prove anything. It could be a fluke.
But repeated changes should not be ignored. Consistency in the change is the key.
Your body does not care what explanation is convenient. It gives the clue anyway.
Document what you see. Use your eyes to protect your health every single day.
Barbara was starting to see the pattern. She was starting to get curious.
Let me say this clearly. A lot of adults wait for pain to appear.
Waiting for pain is foolish. Some problems are very loud, but others whisper first. The bathroom is often where the whisper begins. Do not ignore the quiet signs.
It is probably nothing. Just part of the aging process, I suppose.
That is a dangerous sentence. Nothing is rarely nothing when it stays changed.
Change number 4. Blood in the urine or blood in the stool.
This is not the one to play games with. It requires immediate action. Sometimes people see red and hope it goes away. They look away quickly. That is weak thinking. Blood can come from more than one source.
Whether it is in the urine or stool, it deserves real medical attention.
Do not explain it away as hemorrhoids or something you ate. Be smart. I need to tell someone. I cannot keep this a secret anymore.
Proper evaluation is the only way to know for sure. Do not guess.
We look for the cause so we can find the solution. It starts here.
Change number 5. Constipation that becomes new, persistent, or much worse.
A lot of older adults get used to constipation. They think it is normal.
That does not make it harmless. Chronic constipation takes a toll on the body.
Sometimes it is low fluid or fiber. Sometimes it is a side effect.
Medications can slow things down, but sometimes it is something much more serious.
If constipation becomes a real pattern change, especially with bloating, pay attention.
The body is not obligated to send a louder message later on. Do not ignore the first message. Your gut health affects your entire day.
Diet helps, but it is not always the whole story for everyone.
When the pattern breaks, the body is talking. You must listen closely.
Change number 6. Loose stools or diarrhea that keeps returning constantly.
This can wear an older adult down faster than people realize.
Repeated loose stools lead to dehydration, weakness, and a dangerous drop in energy.
Some people think, at least I am not constipated anymore. That is nonsense.
A healthy gut is not chaos in either direction. Stability is health.
If diarrhea keeps returning, especially after antibiotics or weight loss, act now.
Do not ignore it. Your body is losing vital nutrients and fluids. Even without a fever, chronic diarrhea is a medical concern for seniors. Replacing fluids is a temporary fix. Finding the cause is the priority.
Change number 7. A major change in stool color, shape, or smell.
This is where many people get embarrassed. They do not want to talk.
Black stools, pale stools, or pencil-thin stools should never be dismissed lightly.
No one gets extra points for staying quiet about their bathroom habits. Embarrassment is one of the stupidest reasons to delay medical care. And yet, people do it every single day. Do not be one. So what should you do if any of this sounds familiar?
First, notice patterns. How often are you going? What exactly changed?
Second, pay attention to fluid intake, medication timing, and antibiotic use.
And third, do not guess from one symptom alone. Bring real details.
Your doctor cannot read your mind. Your body deserves better descriptions. Now let me give you the red flag warning. Listen carefully.
Seek urgent care for blood, black stools, severe pain, or fever.
When Barbara stopped minimizing changes, the pattern became clear and manageable.
She did not need shame. She needed attention at the right time. Over 60, the bathroom is where the body reveals the truth first. Tell me in the comments, which change do people ignore the most?
Subscribe to Oakwell for practical senior health advice. Respect your body's changes.